Hello, Shakesyear, Antony and Cleopatra, still plugging away at it. Today we are in Act 3, Scene 6, which if you'll notice means that we've missed like 4 scenes. There weren't really monologues in them, but plenty has happened. We got to check in with Cleopatra back in Egypt, and she really wanted to find out what Octavia looked like, to know what her competition was like, and that sort of a thing. And she received a report from the messenger that she beat up before, who was a little trepidatious about really filling her in on what Octavia looked like. Caesar and Lepidus have defeated and killed Pompey, which is a thing. So now Caesar and Antony are like the two great powers in Rome. And things are not necessarily going so well. So at the beginning of this scene, sorry, I need to look at my notes. At the beginning of this Act 3, Scene 6, we're in Rome with Caesar, and he's talking about the fact that Antony has crowned himself and Cleopatra rulers of the Eastern Empire, thinking that Antony is in Egypt. But then Octavia comes in. She comes in to say hi, and we'll figure out more of what she says tomorrow because we've got some more Caesar tomorrow. But basically, nobody's in the place that they're supposed to be. Pompey is now dead, and Caesar and Antony are really starting to butt heads on things. And Octavia comes to talk to Caesar and sort of tattle on Antony a little bit, maybe. But Caesar pulls the old, like, oh, you should have let me pick you up at the airport thing. And that's what this whole speech is about. She comes in and she's like, hey, brother. And he's like, why have you stolen upon us thus? You come not like Caesar's sister. The wife of Antony should have an army for an usher, and the neighs of horse to tell of her approach long ere she did appear. The trees, by the way, should have borne men, and expectation fainted, longing for what it had not. Nay, the dust should have ascended to the roof of heaven, raised by your populous troops, but you are come, a market maid, to Rome, and have prevented the ostentation of our love, which left unshone is often left unloved. We should have met you by sea and land, supplying every stage with an augmented greeting. And then she's like, I have very good reason for traveling by myself. And then we'll find out Caesar's frustrations with this whole situation tomorrow, because we're still in Act 3, Scene 6 tomorrow. I will see you then.